So what do you think, Chris? That's our proposition. It's a win-win situation. You win, we win, everybody wins.
I mean, really, 3 women at your beck and call, how can you go wrong?
I don't know, ladies. Look, I know how you are, Dominique, and I know how you are, Desiree, and I don't know you.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I feel uncomfortable about this right now. I don't know.
Well, what do you mean? We can make you comfortable if that's what you need. The comfortability is what you need. We can make it comfortable
Look,
for
ladies,
you.
I've done told you I'm going to say no. Sorry.
No.
Come on. Look, I appreciate everything you've done, but my answer's still no.
No? You can't say no to the Angels. No!
What the hell's going on in here? Come on, let's get out of here.
Team time here on the NWA main event. But what about what just happened with the Angels and Chris Gatlin? The Angels propositioning Gatlin, him telling him no, and then Penelope screaming no for some unknown reason. Lone Star runs over and attacking Gatlin from behind, slamming him into that wall.
Chris learned the hard way. Like I said earlier, I was out with the Angels last night, and when they say no, they mean no.
Back in the ring, we've got Dante and Steve Bragg taking on Gypsy Joe and Jason Nesmith. You know the storied history between Gypsy Joe and Dante. They're not even waiting here. It's Bragg with a big right hand behind the head of Nesmith. But let's go back to Joe and Dante. Dante rolling out of the ring, trying to get away from Gypsy Joe. You know what he does with that shovel, and now just taking it to Dante, ramming his head into that apron, and then right into the speakers at the Inferno bar. Now he's taking Dante. Where's he going now? He just threw Dante out the door and it's following him out. Gypsy Joe outside now with a 2x4 right across the back of Dante and hit him in the gut with it. These two outside here of the Inferno bar. Hope somebody needs to move that red car. As Joe just right after Dante, there's a chair outside, picks it up, just nails Dante in the back with the chair, Sean.
Can you imagine what's going to happen tonight when they wrap the ring with chicken wire? These guys are going to be bleeding all over the place.
Bragg now coming out trying to take the chair from Joe, and he just nails Bragg with it, and Cannibal Lector with the chair. Once again, Joe taking it to Dante, taking him down the alleyway here in Murfreesboro.
Looks like Joe's running out of steam here. Those chair shots didn't look too hard. Uh-oh, here comes the trash. Nope. He's picking up a pipe.
Oh, he hit him right in the booty with a pipe.
That definitely will give you some spine problems later on.
That's gimmick infringement on booty call. 2x4 to the back there of Bragg and Cannibal Lector. And I think you're right. Joe's getting tired here, and that trash can enough to take him down. Now Dante with that 2x4, hitting Joe in that injured arm. He's working on that elbow of Gypsy Joe that was injured a couple weeks ago by Steve Bragg.
You can see referee Michael White trying to stop this, but he's just out of control. I think we might need to call the police on this one.
Just choking him right in the alleyway here of the Inferno bar. Bragg stomping away on Joe, and there's Cannibal Lector. And Joe, the hardcore legend, but how much can this guy have in his tank, especially when his head's getting rammed into the dumpster?
I don't even know who's going to be able to stop this. We might even have to bring everybody out of the locker room to save Joe here.
Joe's still getting rammed right into that dumpster. Now taking Dante, going to ram him head first into the dumpster. So you've got 3-on-1 basically going on, and Joe taking it to all 3 of them.
Oh, as you mentioned earlier, that red car is going to get thrashed. I wouldn't be surprised if Joe doesn't pick up Dante and throw him through the window there.
Nailing Bragg and Cannibal Lector still going after Dante. You know the storied history between Gypsy Joe and Dante. Everything that's been going on, and Joe's going to dump him in the dumpster. He's taking out the trash, and there goes Dante in the dumpster.
That can't be safe, Lee, because of all the bottles that are in there.
It can't be sanitary either. Is Joe looking in the dumpster at Dante. And look at Lecter pulling him by his hair, trying to pull him out of there. There comes Dante up out of the dumpster now, trying to fight Joe through the hole of the dumpster.
Both these guys look totally exhausted from the weeks of battles, like last night's Indian strap match they had in Nashville.
Joe and Dante, of course, just having that Indian strap match. Joe winning last night, but then the aftermath with Cannibal Lector and Dante beating the fire out of Gypsy Joe. Joe's looking for revenge here. Is now just taking it to him. Still got Dante in that dumpster, excuse me, trying to pull him out of there now. Going to pull him off on the street. Joe don't care where he fights. Joe's going to take it to him anywhere he can find him.
Joe definitely the living legend, the true living legend out here in Nashville. Look at this, somebody trying to get out of the way, running back into the building.
As he's now taking him up on the top there. Now taking that 2x4 all right across the stomach of Dante. Oh, there's one to Steve Bragg and Joe leveling everybody. And Joe still taking it to Dante here as he's walking over to him now. Both these men beating the fire at each other here at the Inferno Bar in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Walking him over now. There's people all around here. Don't know what's going on as Joe just gets rammed smooth into the, Dante, excuse me, smooth into the side of the building. Joe over to him. Picking him up. I think he's going to go for it one more time. Dante right into the side of the building as he hits the pavement hard. And Joe now grabbing Dante. We got some help out here now trying to break these two up. What's going to happen tonight in Columbia when chicken wire is wrapped around the ring? Nobody can escape from this. Gypsy, Joe, and Dante, there must be a winner. The entire NWA main event locker room clearing out, trying to break these two up. And Joe just breaks free. Look at him going after Dante one more time. Jumping through the crowd here and just fighting back and forth here in the parking lot. Both these men will face off tonight in Columbia. There must be a winner. There must be an end to this tonight in Columbia.